Paulo Borrachinha. What do you know about him?
I just know he's a heavy hitter, and he's going to try to push forward. He wants to finish the fight in the first round. That's the way he's been working here in his last, I guess, 4 or 5 fights that I've seen, and that's about it. He wants to hit you with that right hand.
But what about you? What do you want to do? I heard you saying in a previous interview that you haven't actually sparred in a couple of years. So is that a factor?
No, I have now. I went to Jackson Weeks MMA out there in Albuquerque, and I got a lot of great sparring. They helped me out a ton. In a short amount of period of time, they helped me out a ton. Right now, everything's feeling pretty good.
I was going to say that. How are you feeling about this fight and this matchup? I know you were the last man to fight Georges St-Pierre before he took his 4-year hiatus. And do you find yourself thinking, well, what is my route back to that kind of position again? Has it been frustration, or do you see a clear path back to the top?
No, I don't see a clear path, and that was half my problem. Is I always thought that I earned my spot, right? And now I don't care if it's earned or not. I'm not worried about. I'm taking it one fight at a time. If I get back there, that's cool, which I think I will, right? It's going to be a long, hard road. I have a feeling it's going to be like me in 70. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of freaking people to get to where I want to be, just because I'm not gonna talk trash. I'm not gonna. I got 4 kids, 3 of them are girls. I don't want them to see their daddy just ragging on somebody, which is easy, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. It's really easy to talk trash. I only do it with people I like.
Well, that's an interesting way around, but obviously at the top is Michael Bisping of the middleweight division, who does like to talk some trash. Surely he could get some of that out of you if you got to fight Michael.
No. No. I mean, I've faced some guys that, man, they just like to talk it, and the only thing I can think of is I really want to make sure that I'm not. I got to lead by example for my girls and my boy.
Is the middleweight division your home, though, now? Is this where you plan to stay?
For right now, until they come out with a 175. Okay. I've heard that they are coming out with a 175. As soon as they do that.
Any news how far away that is?
No, I just heard it not too long ago. I mean, but it's been in talk for a year now that they're going to come out with the 175. If they ever do, that'll be my home. I can't make 170 anymore, but I know I can make 175.
So much was made of your weight and weight cut over the years, and getting rid of the IVs was something that affected you quite a lot.
Yes, the IVs, man, you had to be within like 15 pounds of your striking weight, and that's really what you have to be these days. You have to be within 15 pounds. If you're not, then you're going to struggle for your next day. And now that I can honestly say, all right, I'm good. I don't need to worry about any of that. So the IV doesn't bother me. But for the 170 weight class, if they said, hey, all right, fine, guys, you win, you get the IV back, then I would try to pull back down to 170 again.
Obviously, you are the last guy to step in with Georges St-Pierre. Can you weigh in on him Georges versus Michael Bisping, and how you think that will go down? Yeah,
so I've said a little bit of this today. It all depends on, can GSP take him down? Is he strong enough? We'll see. Who knows? That's really where my head is right now. Is going. If it stays on the feet, I give it to Bisping. Okay, if GSP can take him down, can he hold him down? Is he strong enough to hold Bisping down? We'll see. That's sort of what makes this fight so exciting, I guess.
It is indeed. Well, thanks for your insights. Good luck for your